Yo, what's the deal? It's your boy King, you feel me? And we outside, stupid. You feel me? Got the homies with me today, all of them intact today. What's the deal, my niggas?
You
We
see,
here, man. We outside.
Hell yeah.
Yes,
The
sir.
podcast.
The pod.
Yeah, all that. You feel me? So this is how we gonna kick this off, my boy Ty. Holla at your boy, man. You feel me? What you got for me over there?
All right. So look, I got a little question for y'all. It say this post was about the ladies, but it say I'm gonna ask the homies all the same. It say, ladies, instead of marriage, would you sign a 4-year contract with your man and sign an extension or a new contract when that time is up?
Sign me the fuck up.
Really?
Think about your last girl, though. All right, your last girl. Like, let's say, like, y'all didn't end on, like, no bad note if you did. Would you got signed another contract? Like, whatever time y'all did, however long y'all was together, would you sign another contract for that same exact time?
I mean, yeah, if we don't, if we didn't.
Yeah, like, you know what type of girl she is. You know what you're dealing with for the next 2 years.
That's a different situation though. So yeah.
But if it's a new girl, she coming with like
Well,
You know-
obviously,
Yeah,
obviously,
I'm not signing.
obvi-
You're
we're
an ex
talking-
for a reason, so
but we're-
obviously
but
it
we're
might not
talking-
end it bad,
But we're
that-
talking about
it
a
obviously
contract.
ended.
We're talking about a contract here. So obviously there are things that any other party could do to breach this contract, which makes this contract null and void. You feel me? All of things of which are at discussion at signing.
Factual.
But
This has to be all included in the contract.
which
clearly.
is fair. I mean, at that point, I feel like in terms of relationship, there is no clear-cut way to where you could present this other than, at least for us to understand. We all like sports here, so like we can understand this in contract form like a motherfucker.
Absolutely.
You feel me? You do X, Y, and Z, nigga. You don't get this, and that.
Yeah, sign
but
me.
it ain't money this time. Though.
It's not money this time. This is your life, though.
Yeah.
This is how you spending your time. Time is
But
money.
It's your mind,
Essentially, that's
body,
all a
and-
relationship is, kind of, sort of, like a verbal contract.
Exactly. What if we actually put this bitch in writing? Fuck a marriage certificate, nigga.
And you ain't got to worry about being stuck the whole time.
You feel me?
You in there for 4
you
years.
could low key so you could literally put the relationship, and if you cheat, these are the consequences.
Yeah, that's a
You
contract.
can put that
That's
shit
in the
writing
contract.
and get it
Hey.
notarized, bruh.
No,
and then,
really. So now this is
You can
this
do that
is
right
a-
now legally, really.
Exactly.
Like
This
if you
is a
wanna,
contract.
if you that
Without
serious
being
about your
married.
relationship, yeah.
All a contract is a legally
You can
binding
really do that
agreement.
shit?
It is a listen. The definition of a contract is a legally binding agreement.
We could have made a contract for this podcast.
Exactly. You can make a contract for anything.
Anybody want to sign a contract?
Hey, type shit though.
Word. That's
Myron, how you coming?
Yeah, I'll sign a contract.
That's crazy.
Okay, I'm gonna ask
To be
you this
for
question
real,
too,
like,
little. But
yeah.
what is your ideal contract? How are you presenting this contract then?
Actually, bro, I kind of wait. It depends on how many years we talking.
This is your
Because-
decision to make.
Cause if I just can't take something, bro, I gotta get out of there quick. If I realize I don't want you and it's only a day in and I know I got 4 years, bro, that's miserable, bro.
So what it sound like you talk about? I used to sell cars, and all my car people gonna know this. You want a contract cancellation agreement.
Yeah, I want a little day
You-
by day. I want
You know, like
how
when you
go to
drive a car,
apartments and
when you
can,
drive a car, you take it off the lot. You got 24 hours. You got 48 hours really for real to drive it, and then you can bring it back at any point over these 48 hours, and then it cancels out. You give the motherfucker back like it didn't happen.
So we got to do that before the first year, though. Like I sign if I have a year to decide
A year?
if I want to. That's a long time, bro.
I mean, it's your contract. You can
yeah.
negotiate it the way you want.
A relationship because you can front for a year,
No,
bro.
really?
And a girl can front like I'm the best girl in the world for a year. That's easy for them to keep up for a year. It ain't till really year 5 that you really realize who you even really with. Like,
Year
God
5?
dang.
I have never
Bro.
gotten
Wow.
that. Matter of fact, I ain't even gotten to year 1. So let alone year 5.
You ain't never been.
Damn.
It's a Cali
nigga.
thing. You ain't never
I've
been.
definitely been over year one.
No, year 5. You ain't never
You
been.
ain't got the.
Niggas ain't never signed no max
Damn,
deals.
I think
bro.
I was I was either at year 5 or like real close.
And then it
approaching
ended, right?
Or for so close to it.
And then it ended. See. Look,
Nigga, we're talking
5
about a long
years,
at
okay.
5 years.
I'm talking about
Nigga,
consistently,
We talking
man.
about 60 months.
bro, 5 years. That's
60
crazy.
months.
Yeah, that's a car payment, right? You a car dude? That's like a.
No, nigga, you signed that contract for
Yeah.
60 months.
you wouldn't want a year. Like, let me see how the car roll. Like a car, you want the car and like.
Which
test
is why
drive.
you can franchise
42
tag them, like you said, and put them on the year.
48 hours, some bullshit, bro. Like,
No,
how am I gonna know what I'm gonna do? Like, how am I really gonna know if I like this car for 2 days?
Well, nigga, that depends on how
'Cause
you
know
spend
on
these
the
2
third
days.
day,
That depends,
You better
nigga.
go to Vegas.
yeah, I
Or
got
something.
an Uber to Vegas.
or something. You better
Yeah,
pedal to the metal, nigga.
Yeah, if I got me a little good one, I liked how it went, I'll sign it.
For how long though?
I'm only doing 2 years at a time.
2 years max.
At a time, yeah.
Yeah, that's what he
You
trying
leasing
to do,
that bitch.
for real.
Yeah, I gotta
All right.
protect myself.
For you,
He gonna put condoms.
what is your ideal
condoms
contract?
only in his contract in the fine print.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Oh,
Nah, you feel me? I'm going, you feel me, 3 years, 1 baby. You feel me?
that so the joint, the 3 years,
the-
1
the
baby
joint, the
with
joint
a signing bonus of a hall pass.
Yeah.
That's
feel
how you
me?
coming?
Yeah.
Tight.
What's your contract?
Nigga, my contract. First of all, I'm doing 6 months, 6 months at a time. I'm doing 6 months.
6 months, 1 baby. Like, they take 9 months.
No,
nigga.
absolutely not. First of all, part of my contract writing is for us to get to a point where a baby is even considered is we have to get to a 3-year point. So you have to solidify this. So the first one, I'll look at it like this. I'll do the first contract for 6 months. If I'm willing to re-sign, I'll give you a year because I'll double it. I'll give you a year. If I'm willing to re-sign after 6 months, I'll give you a year after that. And after that year's point in time, I'll do 2. But after that 2 point, then we can talk about the baby.
All right, Dot. How sad you'll be after 6 months? You don't get no offer. Like they don't give you another offer for a
I'm
contract.
testing free agency. Like, that ain't shit.
No, but you wanted that contract. Like you wanted that re-signing.
nigga,
like
you
you
better
like,
take
I
it off
can't
the
believe they
chin.
didn't want me back.
You gotta
You
take
feel
it off the chin. You know?
So
That ain't
part of
any
the game,
different.
right?
That ain't
so
any
you really
different from
treating
you
it like
losing your
sports.
shorty.
Yeah, like
That
no,
ain't any different from you losing your shorty at any given time.
So you treating it like the business, like they do in the NBA and
Exactly.
NFL.
This is a
like,
business.
oh, if they don't give me they don't want to re-sign you. But you know those people that been there.
Listen.
Hey, like that's like Kobe. Like the Lakers ain't gonna offer me. Like like that was his only team.
Oh, really?
So he with it for 6 months. He fall in love now. Like he in love, right? And she like, nope, I ain't.
No, really.
I don't want
You better take your ass to the
That boy
Spurs,
gonna
nigga.
be sad. That boy
No,
gonna
really.
be sad. Where my?
That's crazy.
No, that's really how I'm coming. No, really. It make a lot of sense. At least,
Smooth. You
it-
signing contracts or not?
yeah. We could direct.
No.
No contracts at all. Nah. Not even if you could write it yourself. Nah. Damn. You just free willy, huh? Free balling it.
That's how he is, bro. I remember
Yeah.
one time he said, "They said why'd your last relationship end?" He gonna say, "Cause I didn't feel like being in one no more."
Who said
So-
that?
Yo ass
When?
on Instagram, bro. Wow. They said, "Why did your last relationship end?" You said, "I just didn't want to be in it no more."
Cause I wanted it to.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
basically
that's
what
what
he
he
said.
said.
Cause I wanted it to.
I pretty much said that. I probably said that in so many words. Yeah.
You see, so he can't be a contract man because he ain't gonna live up to the contract.
He could write the terms to the fucking contract though.
He ain't gonna put when I feel like it, and somebody gonna sign that shit.
Hey, nah, that's fair. Nah, you gotta be reasonable, my nigga.
Yeah.
You gotta be but like if we're even considering having this conversation about a contract, it has to be some sort of type of understanding that we are at this point anyway.
Hey, so look, this is my question to you, cause you said 6 months and shit, like you just not taking shit serious. Like, why?
Because first of all, in that 6 month span, everything can be cool, right? Everything could be cool. But the thing is that in those 6 months of my life, I need to gauge how my life is going in those 6 months to reevaluate whether or not I
Shit
can
gonna
even
be perfect in 6 months, bro.
say it again.
It's gonna be perfect. They gonna make your
6
life
months?
perfect for 6 months, bro. I've been in a long relationship, bro.
I believe
I'm
you.
telling you, this like that. Those first little years, bro. You like, oh, ain't
Which
even-
is why I said I'll do a year after the 6
Yeah.
months. I'll give you a year. But I have my incentives in place. Please believe I'm gonna have my incentives. You do X, Y, and Z. This is how we coming. This is how it's gonna be.
you gonna stay faithful for the 6 months?
Absolutely. I'm not gonna commit to you for any
Because
other reason.
on
I
the,
can
on the
stay
last one we
outside.
had a little talk.
Who?
That was the last one. You ain't gotta worry about that. You was working.
Oh, type shit. You know,
You was getting those ducats.
type shit.
Yeah, I signed a contract, bro. I sound cool. That sounds like
sound
a
cool to
fun.
me.
It
It ain't.
sound good. I
It
mean,
ain't for
essentially, at
real
the end of
though.
the day, I feel like it's all the same shit. Whether you actually sign it, like the difference is when you actually sign it, and like the hypothetically speaking, you go get it notarized and all that shit. Like, yeah, nigga,
This is in stone, nigga.
you're
This is in writing.
obligated to that at
This
that
is
point.
just like having a bill or anything else
You
you've
feel
ever
me?
signed your fucking name on.
Maybe that would make women feel more comfortable.
I I mean, I'm not gonna say it will, but like in terms of level of
It
understanding
probably
and us
won't.
being on the same
Cause
page,
nigga, it's gonna be
there's no
niggas that
more
still do stupid
serious way than this can
shit.
be on the same
Yeah, it
page.
ain't practical. Like niggas gonna
Yeah,
still
right.
do
There
it.
is no more serious way than this can be on the same page.
Yeah, this is just like
This is in
super
writing, nigga.
hypothetical.
I wonder why this hasn't been done already since relationships are so serious to people. Like,
I don't know. To be honest, I really don't. I saw the post and I was like, this shit make a lot of sense to me. Especially in the dating scene and you don't really know, you
Did
don't
you
know
read
if
the
you want to
com-
fuck with them like that.
did you read the comments?
Not really. Everybody be talking about some bullshit. Follow me at this, and that.
Hey, so look, we're gonna switch it up, and I wanna ask y'all niggas, how y'all feel about this like cancel culture shit? You feel me? That's
I
going
hate
on
it.
right now with everything. Like, how do y'all feel about that shit? Like, is it like legit because of like what it is that people are doing and saying that's getting them canceled? Like, or is it just like, damn, like at some point, you feel me? People should have a right to feel however it is they be feeling,
That feel good,
and
bro.
freedom of speech to say whatever it is they want to say.
Aside from the cancel culture stuff, just being sensitive, period. Like people are just too sensitive now. Like people should be able to say what they want to say, bro. You shouldn't be taking their money from because they said it. Like what is it? Kanye, Andrew Tate, all these people that's saying what they feel, and then people get mad at it. That's what they feel, bro. They are human like we humans. If they want to express what they want to express, let them do that, bro. You can't be taking their money or trying to ruin their life and day just because they saying something you don't like. Sometimes you got to get to know the enemy, bro. If that person's saying stuff you don't like, and you like,
Hey, my bad. Hey, what is that? That's you doing that?
this boy over here, man. Press the good. Wah, wah,
Yeah,
wah.
I gotta find it. 'Cause you feel me? When he do some goofy shit, he ain't gonna press it. You feel me?
Yeah,
My bad. I didn't mean to cut you off, fool. You
nah,
were
you
saying?
good. I heard it too. The cancel culture stuff, like, I just think it's messed up, bro. People too sensitive, man. Let them people speak, man.
I feel like, look, it's like this because the bottom line come down to the dollar. This is what absolutely makes the world go. If we're gonna be fair, as far as the cancel culture go, I'm not a fan. I feel like everybody should be able to express themselves and say the things that they want to say when they want to say it, how they want to say it. But the thing is that these companies, their hands is kind of tied amongst popular opinion because they're in business to make money just like everything else. So at any given point when it becomes unlucrative or inlucrative, whichever word it is, to support you because your message or whatever it is that you're pushing forward is too far away from whatever it is their business plan is, they well withhold their right to remove this money that is backing you, remove whatever situation that or entanglement that they have with you, because at the end, because at any given point, not only are you costing you money, nigga, now you starting to cost me money, and I didn't even say shit about it. Yeah. This don't got shit to do with me. This is how you felt. So because you felt how you felt, now I gotta lose money because of it. That's where this problem lies, I think. You feel me? I feel like I do feel like everybody should be able to express themselves whatever way they see fit, but at the same time,
Be a professional.
You exactly. You hold a responsibility once you sign this contract to one of these companies or however you wanted to get your business plans done. You have a responsibility to this. This is just like having a job or anything else. You can't go to a job sagging, nigga, G'd up. You talking about Hanukkah, all that, wherever the fuck. Yeah, that's not how they coming. And you will get fired because of that. So like, I feel like all of those rules apply even more so when bigger amounts of money are involved.
Yeah, you gotta just shut up and do what you gotta do in your
Read
contract.
the terms and conditions.
Yeah,
Exactly.
in your contract.
You
bro.
sign this contract, nigga, you better stick to it. You want to say what you gotta say, you better hold on until you out this contract where you free willy-nilly to where this only affects you.
I hear you. I hear you.
Type shit.
But like regular people, that's like a person that's just on Facebook calling people like the N word, like that person should be like publicly like
Scrutinized and shit.
but they be getting people fired. They like, and I don't feel sorry for them.
I be feeling sorry for him.
I don't feel sorry for them. I'll be like, that's what you get. But I wouldn't have went that far with it. Like I would have just.
I have a really good
I
example.
would have just talked
Like
shit back.
Yeah,
for
that's what I would've
example,
did.
like for example, your last head coach Gruden and why he got fired. Motherfuckers was all type of niggas all in these emails. All in these emails. You nigga this and that nigga that and this and that. That shit got his ass on the chopping block.
He
Care who
deserved
your
that
name
shit,
is.
though. I mean, because once shit like that come out, I mean, what are they, like you said, what are they supposed to do?
It's
You
fucked
feel
up
me?
though,
But
because we
he
talking
a
about
prof-
something out of your emails, but the thing is you had to send this to somebody.
Yeah.
The exactly. So that was more so the main thing. Like, you feel me? I feel like damn, nigga. I looked at it like y'all did. He wasn't even the subject of the investigation, bro. His emails popped up in the Washington shit. You feel me? Like, they was looking through emails trying to find shit on them or whatever, or what it looks like, nigga, to cover all of that shit up. You feel me? Ultimately, now, you feel me? And he was a scapegoat type shit. Like, and then it was just convenient that he was a Raider. You feel me? It was, oh yeah, we get to fuck the Raiders too, and at the same time, like,
I don't know if it was
everybody
that
is the
personal.
Raiders.
But I think no
league
matter,
has never,
but I
bro,
think
that's
no
like-
matter what
see, look,
team he
if
coached
all
for,
right, we gotta like honestly like be real about shit though. Like, I'm not even saying that shit as a Raider fan, bro.
Yes,
Like,
you are.
it's this nigga Al Davis, bro. You feel me? Everybody know he hated Al Davis, bro. The commissioner has always hated Al Davis,
which is
bro.
fair.
You feel me? He's
It's
fought the
common
league, bro.
knowledge.
He's always done whatever the fuck he wanted to do.
He was
You feel
cracking.
me?
Al
God rest
Davis
his
was
soul.
cracking.
You feel me? Like, he did his own thing. His son is not necessarily as rich or, you feel me, as powerful, so he can't get away with that type of shit. You feel me? And yeah, nigga, they still holding that grudge for sure,
That's
bro.
fair.
For sure, bro. Like,
That's a
like,
fair
you
way to
can't
look at
even
it.
like, it don't matter what team you like or you can't even deny that, bro. Like, they've
What-
always fucked with the Raiders, bro.
But what I will say
Terrible
is that
calls. Name another team, bro, where they fucking in a close game that it clearly looks like you're about to, you have all the momentum and you're gonna end up winning. They pull out an index card to gauge a fucking first down, bro. Y'all remember that shit? The Cowboy game, nigga, this nigga pulled out Gene's territory, whatever the fuck the referee name, put out an index card, bro. Like, come on, bro. They do stupid shit like that against us. It's always us for a reason. Like, so yeah.
I think I do think I do think you might hold a certain level of not
Bullshit.
resentment, but like
Bullshit.
unlikeness towards the shit just because you are a Raider fan. So like
Right.
everything is amplified, especially because that's your team.
The tuck rule,
But-
what was
At
that?
the end of the
What-
day,
But the
if he
bottom
doesn't
Was that
line,
not a fumble?
the bottom line,
That wasn't a fumble?
my point is, no matter what team John Gruden was on,
yeah, he said nigga.
that shit comes out. If that shit comes out the way it came
I
out
said
from your,
that though, bro.
his ass is grass.
I said that
His
shit
ass
though.
is grass. Maybe unless he played for the Patriots.
Robert Kraft gonna sweep
Robert
that
Kraft
under.
is a motherfucker. Robert Kraft and Jerry's
Bro,
World is a
this nigga got
motherfucker
caught
too.
with prostitutes, didn't he, bro?
Yeah, he did.
And,
Hey.
like, how the fuck they didn't force him to like sell the
This
team
this
and all
the
this
shit I'm talking
shit,
about.
bro? Like,
It's
what the fuck?
things money can buy.
They were
Nigga.
legally escorts.
right, whatever. However, they swept that shit up under the rug, but yeah,
Things money can buy, my nigga.
man,
All right, so
Oh.
let's touch back on the black business topic.
black business.
Yeah, do you support black business?
Oh
Let's
yeah, that
touch
one.
on that.
All right.
Yes, I do. And actually, I'm in the process of trying to like. That's what I want my whole wardrobe to be, bro. Like, I think I'm like done with like the designer brands. I rather wear. I know some homies that got some dope shit, basically. You feel me? And I rather start spending more money wearing they shit. You feel me? Like, outside of like, you know, I'm always have my Levi's and shit like that. I feel like that's
White
just like
tee.
a Cali staple. Like, you know, that's what I always grew up
Procleasy.
on, you know what I'm
Procleasy
saying?
all day long.
Never. Some niggas is like, oh, I don't wear white tees no more. You gotta grow
Shit.
up. Shit.
That shit'll
nigga.
never go out of style.
But
Niggas
nigga,
lame.
I'll be at your baby shower, nigga, with a white tee on.
Hit my
crispy
franchise boy or
one.
something.
You feel me, nigga? Like, stop it. But yeah, I definitely do, bro. I'm trying to like build my whole wardrobe. Like, I just want all black. You feel me?
That's fair.
Clothing, bro.
That's fair.
That's gonna cost more than the designer stuff in a minute. You get too much of it.
I mean, maybe so,
It
but
might.
shit, if it's good quality, bro, why not? For real, for real. We keep empowering. You feel me?
Sounds like
is
you
it
beg
good?
to differ.
Is it good quality though?
I said if it
Yeah,
is,
but I'm saying
then
where who
There's-
out of
We
the
kind
people
of
that
touched on this last time too. Yeah,
Yeah.
like about the quality. The quality of the product has to match.
The price point.
The price point. And that is non-negotiable. This
Absolutely.
is a fundamental rule of doing business. I don't care what your logo is. If this quality does not match this price point,
I seen a meme, right? It said, "Why I go to the black restaurant? They gave me 6 wings and a Fanta, $37."
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I did see that, and it was something about Kool-Aid and all of that shit too. You know, I seen that shit on God. They was like, I understand. I want to support black
That's
business,
Hotlanta
all that,
right
but
there.
they were like,
Yeah,
nigga,
Hotlanta,
hey, no,
yeah.
really, and that shit take 30 minutes before
shit
you
take
get it.
an hour,
No,
nigga.
really, they got you fucked up. But
You be sitting in the parking lot forever, bro.
Ever.
no,
Bruh,
yeah,
I order ahead of
Hotlanta got
time.
niggas fucked up.
Order ahead of time, show up at Hotlanta, still wait an hour to 30 minutes. 30
Like-
minutes to an hour.
Like if you making clothes, bro, I need you to be in there touching material. Like this is what I want to get in my people. Like my
You gotta be proud of
I
your
would've-
product.
yeah,
At the end,
like,
be
you
proud
can't
of your
just get no
product.
gilded shirt, bro. Put your little stamp on it and send it to people, and they're charging $25. When if I can go get my girl got a Cricut, I can go make it myself. Or
I mean,
make
you
my
can,
own
but that's
little-
kind of what you're paying for, not to do the labor, right?
yeah.
But at the same time,
That's like-
I'm not gonna pay more for you to shorten me on the process, especially because we live in a day and age where DIY is a motherfucker
For sure.
or
Yeah, that's
DIY. One of them.
Dude, you said it right.
You do it yourself.
Yeah.
That this is the time period that we live in. So like, what am I paying you to do this for, if I could do it better myself?
Like I need that shirt to be soft.
You
Like I need my shirt to
authenticity?
be.
We're arguing
But see,
about
that's a preference, though. Like, some people might want theirs thick and harder, right? Some
Yeah,
people might
but-
want theirs soft to the
Right,
touch. You know what I
right.
mean? That's a preference.
That's why I said it's a preference. Like, if their quality, you know, fits with whatever the price they telling me, and I'm willing to buy that, then at that
Yeah.
point it's like, oh shit.
all of
I'm
that
willing
shit
to
is
buy it.
subjective. That
And
part
that,
of
but
it is
that's
subjective.
also on you too. Like
Yeah,
I
it's
said, like, you
subjective.
don't gotta buy no shit. You're not gonna pressure me into buying some shit I don't want to buy either. Like,
But clothes is way more of a better black business to support because that's something you can wear multiple times. You can keep doing it. You could
It'll constantly
keep
keep
getting
pushing that
more
message
different
forward, all
colors.
of that. Yeah, that's
you can do
that's a fair
different
point.
patterns, different colors. Is like it's fail proof basically. If you got a good,
it's not though.
if you got a
That's
good,
it. It's
that's the business.
saturated.
That's the business
Yeah, it's
part.
saturated.
The
Like a
business can be.
motherfucker,
I'm
but
talking
like
about-
everybody doesn't have the grind, the hustle, or even the
Yeah.
business sense to take this as far as it needs to go.
that
Right.
part you could fail, but like the actual product is fail proof. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't go wrong. Like if you have your business can fail because you're not business minded. Like you're not getting it out there. You're not doing what you got to do. But like plates and food and all this other stuff, bro, that's harder, bro. That's way harder to support. Cause for one, you don't even know what it's gonna taste like. Like you don't know what you're getting before
That's
you
fair.
even.
And for
Right,
two,
and
how
then
you
it's
know how I
expensive.
know my granny don't make this better than you?
I mean,
do?
but at some point,
Yeah.
when is it
No,
like,
really.
okay,
How I
well,
know
let
a
me
cat not
try
in
to
your
hum me
kitchen?
out? Like, you know what I'm
Like,
saying?
how I
You gotta
know-
try it.
I know cats
Do
ain't
you
walking
have
around
to,
your
though?
kitchen.
You don't have to. but
it all just depends. Like
you are. Well, then you always gonna have to say, well, I don't never. What if it's not good? Like,
it's not that. Yeah, I mean,
give it a try. You feel me?
I feel like the
And
common
go from there.
the common thing amongst
Maybe
this-
everything they don't cook is good, but some shit might be.
Was it smothered pork chops, Bob?
Who made smothered pork chops?
You had some the other day from somebody, from like a black business.
Oh, you
Oh
talking
yeah,
about
you
Messi's?
did post it. Yeah,
Oh,
oh, God, you
uh,
did post something.
Messy.
That shit
wasn't,
looked like it was
That
busting.
wasn't pork chops. That was pyros. But yeah, that shit was
Yeah.
fire.
That shit looked like it was busting.
Fire.
Hell yeah, shout bro out type
Fire. Messy Soul Kitchen in Riverside.
shit. Yeah, yeah,
Corona
yeah.
off McKinley.
Yeah.
Or technically
Oh.
Riverside off Pierce.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That shit was fire.
Hell
Like,
yeah.
So it was worth the price.
Yeah, absolutely. The price was hell yeah. Hell yeah.
See, that's black businesses you
And
need to
you
support.
see how
like,
much
that's,
food they put in the
yeah,
money
that's
too,
what you got to
bro?
support
Like,
right there. Like,
absolutely.
you
That was my
tried
second
it.
time. You feel
Okay.
me? I went the first time. I was like, damn. Like,
Yeah, you feel
that
me?
shit
You
right up
tried
the
it.
street from Hotlanta.
Yeah.
Niggas talking about Hotlanta. That's
You
crazy.
tried it. You saw that the price and the flavor was compatible. So that's bam. That's black business support. But there's some people where like you just be like, this ain't it, bro. For $16.
It really
Can I-
be the at-home chef.
Yeah.
That be taxing.
Yeah.
Just for a little parsley on top.
Can I?
They do. They put
Yeah.
it. They
Can
put
we
the-
touch on? Can we
They
touch on
love
this?
throwing some parsley on shit for sure.
A little sprinkle.
They sprinkle it.
Hey, can we touch on it? I think one of the bigger problems might be with us as a culture is that like we move along like maybe a little bit too fast. So like because you might be getting the steam and the build up and all of that, we finna jump this price point just because we can.
I wouldn't personally, but I know what you mean.
Yeah, like because this is cracking, you feel like, well, all right, nigga, like we finna up the scope just because of that. And
right, supply and demand type.
exactly, supply and demand, which makes sense. This makes sense business wise, but at the same time, I don't think it's necessarily beneficial while you establishing who you are, like as a pillar and
You gotta hold it down like Arizona. They shit still 99 cents through
they
it all.
shit is still
Man.
Them niggas didn't flinch. They did.
Really.
It's the stores that's charging you more for the
Yeah.
motherfuckers.
They say on they can, they not allowed to.
129.
No, yeah, if it say on the can, they not allowed to for sure.
Yeah, it'd
They
be-
be trying to 139.
Yeah,
and all
dude,
that
yeah,
shit.
129 is down. They trying to.
Taxes ain't never this expensive.
Stater
nigga.
brother
You
said,
niggas
I got
lying.
one better, 89 cents.
Yeah,
Oh, they got them for 89 cents?
At Stater, bro.
For sure.
Oh, the
Type
ones that's
shit.
not in the refrigerator type
Yeah,
shit?
Yeah,
the
they
one
not
that's sitting out.
refrigerated,
Yeah, the
yeah.
one that's sitting out.
Yeah, that's where you get the Calypsos too for the LO.
Yeah,
you
for
feel
sure, for
me?
sure.
Winco.
Yeah, Winco go crazy.
They got them for
Calypsos is
$1.
bomb.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Leave this to my older homies. My niggas know this shopping shit.
For sure, for sure.
That's
Yeah, we be
that's-
shopping.
Especially as a
Hey,
parent.
hey,
I
y'all,
mean,
y'all young
Hey,
niggas
man.
learn the game. You feel me?
You know what I'm saying? That's a bill essentially, nigga. You feel me? You gotta learn how to.
You want to spend it all at Walmart? You want to take your ass to Costco, nigga?
Yeah.
this nigga want to eat chicken nuggets every night.
Right.
Yeah, they say you eat like a baby.
Nah.
They say no matter what restaurant, man,
Niggas
it could be
been
the
judging me
best
about my eating
restaurant.
habits for as long as I can remember, and I don't remember either one of these niggas feeding me. You feel me?
Try to lead him to the lake, but he
They
don't want
say
to.
you be on chicken tenders no matter where you go.
Listen, however I run my program is my program. Nigga. Ain't nobody paying my bills but me.
But
nigga.
they embarrassed
At
for
the
you
end of the day,
to. They embarrassed for you to sit with them.
I don't need no help. You feel me?
Hey, earlier this nigga was trying to get on the nigga because I don't eat barbecue.
He don't
and
eat
shit,
barbecue.
though,
That's
like-
weird.
You don't
Weird
eat
fuck.
barbecue at all? Like the hot
Bruh,
links?
He don't like the.
Everybody
He don't like
always
the.
act like.
He don't like the
didn't-
smoke.
I didn't know this though. Like this is the
He
problem.
He don't like the
bruh.
grill
No,
marks,
nigga.
bro.
How the fuck
Bruh,
I'm
there's
supposed
no
to know
way
this?
you ain't know this.
Because that's weird. Why
I'm
would he
not
know that?
hypoanalyzing your eating habits, nigga. I want to know,
No, bruh.
not the links, the burgers, no nothing.
You don't like none of it because it's grilled.
Really?
Nothing, bruh.
Anything with an open flame besides El Pollo Loco.
You fuck with El Pollo Loco though?
Hell
Crazy.
yeah, hell yeah.
Stupid.
Yeah,
Hey, I fuck with El Pollo Loco
Yeah,
too. But the thing
s'mores.
is that
But
like
the thing is,
okay, but what about barbecue chicken that's just don't got barbecue sauce on? Wow.
It's not the
really?
sauce, it's the grilling. It's the
not
charcoal
sauce.
for him.
I fuck with barbecue sauce, nigga.
Got a weird shit.
Hey,
Kind of backwards ass nigga.
this is new. Nigga, this is news, goddamn.
Not in all niggerdom have I ever.
Oh,
Nah, I ain't heard this
Yeah,
one.
you have, nigga. Shit.
I don't know
You
a lot
heard
of
it
people
right
that I don't know a lot of people that don't eat
there.
barbecue.
I know a
my
couple
nigga.
people that don't eat barbecue.
Of course, y'all probably got a community on
yeah.
Facebook.
They're Mexican.
They got a group message and
Hey,
shit.
you know it's crazy. I never thought to look that up. But I'm
Just
actually
talking about-
look that up.
Hey, he talking about
They're
who-
Mexican.
I know
They
it's
he
not-
talking
don't
about
know.
hey
They're not
DJ,
black.
DJ, he talking about who bringing the pasta salad.
Nah, nigga, who bringing the fried chicken, nigga?
Yeah, he'll wing stop it every day if he could.
Hey.
No,
Jesus
absolutely.
Christ.
Nah, this nigga, yeah, he'll wing stop it every day.
I would, shit, if I could afford
Nah,
it.
I wouldn't.
Wingstop?
Fuck no.
What?
Why do you like
I'm
nasty
tired of that
places,
shit,
bro? Why do you
Oh,
eat at
okay,
these
so-
places, bro? No, we're not
no,
getting
no,
back into that.
Wingstop
No, we
definitely
no.
fire, but
No,
it's been
no.
a miss for
That
me.
should be
lately.
slimy, bro. You gotta have them cook it
I feel
super
like
good.
all of that
don't-
shit-
You gotta
I
get
got
well
extra
done.
well
Yeah.
All of that shit is dependent
Extra well
on
done.
how
Location?
much love it's made with.
Exactly. That's the main thing.
No matter where it comes from,
That's
it
the main
depends on
thing,
how much love it's
Who-
made with.
whoever the
saying.
cook is and what kind of day they having.
Type shit.
Facts. Facts.
Nah, just
I'd rather get
'Cause the
wings from
last time-
crunchy,
I say like the
crispy
last, like,
crunchy
3
chicken
times
from the
I've
gas
been,
station.
bro,
fire
they've been
too.
Fire,
That's
every
one of the
time.
best chicken. They
Fire,
biscuits.
bro.
Who
biscuit,
you talking about?
crispy crunchy chicken out
Oh,
the
in the gas
station.
station?
Yeah,
Oh my
yeah.
god.
Oh,
They got
fire.
Oh my God.
What?
Hey, hey, you had that sweet and sour sauce, bro?
Niggas is getting
look,
real
look,
gutter.
No. We getting on food again, bro.
Hey, no, look. I told
Hey, no-
so the Mexican homegirl, right? She like really like super Hispanic, bro. She don't have no black friends type shit, bro. She never had like fried chicken, none of that shit. I told her I told her what to get from Wingstop before, nigga. You feel me? I told her like get the hot lemon. You feel me? Tell them extra well done. You feel me? And make sure that like you feel me. You can see the like lemon pepper like on it, like type
Season
shit.
it.
Like you
Yeah,
feel me?
Wait, you go in there and tell them like, hey, yeah, make sure I can see the lemon pepper.
Matter of fact, I'm
Yeah,
finna
oh
come back
God.
there
No,
with
no,
y'all.
I just tell them.
I'm finna
I
come back
just-
there with
look,
y'all. Make
when
sure
they
y'all
give
do
it
this
to
shit the
me,
way
I
I
look.
want to.
If it's not the way I,
Yeah,
can
give
you
me
put
some
some
more.
more on there? You feel me?
I'm
But
gonna start doing
telling
that because I
her-
asked for a side of it.
But anyway, you feel me? So then I tell her like to go to the crispy crunchy shit. You feel me? After the Wingstop, nigga.
Where she live at?
She
What
like,
city did you?
nigga-
What city?
Yo,
If she
where you
am-
find her?
In Marina Valley.
Oh, you went to
Alright.
the about
Yeah.
The murder.
the one on
The murder.
Money on the floor, I can't believe it. Trying to give up on this juice, but I can't leave it. Room service, I can chill till they bring it.
Almost 5 months history. I got pictures for the season. Who the fuck you little niggas think they talking to? I was like, hell yeah.
Just for walking through. You don't really got no ass, I can't talk to you. Can't believe all these hundreds, they came out the blue. Press a button within seconds, I can drop my roof. Why these niggas buying weapons and you not gonna shoot? Maybach, Emmett Smith, fist 22. Curtis Jackson when I'm riding, this shit bulletproof.
I got that. White girl. White girl. 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 Girl.
Oh, girl. That nigga, he funny hard as fuck, though.
That was great, guys. I needed that.
I throw the Yola in the pot. I throw the Yola in the pot, let it simmer and bathe, add a little baking soda, make it foam like aftershave.
Woo! Bitch, you guessed it.
Hey, I underestimated how hard that nigga really was, bro.
Who, E40? Yeah, honestly, like, it was a bit before my time, but I think, like, y'all,
I felt it.
yeah.
That was my freshman year when Ghetto Report Card came out.
I was put on early.
Hey, but Gouda was my shit. Gouda. He was like, he said, E40. Stevie. Yay!
When I got my car and I put that beat in that
hold on, DJ,
motherfucker.
let's go yay real quick.
Gouda.
Sick with
Sick
the
with the
records.
records. BME.
Warner Brothers.
Warner Brothers. The machinery.
Yay!
Oh, shit.
Hustles for us. My game sharper than
Elephant's tongue,
Going
nigga.
Entertainment. Stovetop Productions. Ooh, hustlers are us. My game sharper than the elephant's tusk. Me, myself, and I, the only one that I can trust. Sleep with one eye open, finger on my pistol clutch. I got my hands in everything, I'm real instrumental. I'm as real as they come, ain't got no bitch potential. When I was coming up, there's certain things we don't allow, like long fingernails and me and arching their eyebrows. And here's another thing I don't condone and don't approve. All of a sudden, snitching became cool. I don't know. Gamed up, I be chewing on this Mac granite. OTP start down lace the nigga, post a never pan. I'm the baddest broad in the whole facilitation, all by way of mouthpiece, just by my manipulation. I can make it look like I'm at my best when I'm at my worst. Persuade a broad to put on the dress and break her for her purse.
Came racks in a rubber band. Got 3 or 4 more, put the 100 in.
5,
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
Getting money, I'm a stunning man. And it like a shoebox, like 100 grand. It's how I
45, 55, 65, 85, 95. Wait, what's up?
Hello. One time for the one time.
Welcome back to Outside the Podcast. We got King, we got Doc,
Yickety.
we got Myron, we
Let's
got
do it.
everything behind the things. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it going.
All right. Real quick. I got a question for them. Another one of these posts I seen, you feel me? This shit say, if she could lie in her ugly friend comments, she won't think twice about lying to you, Playboy.
What's the question?
How y'all feel about it, I guess? If she can lie, like blatantly in her ugly friend, because you know how girls be gassing they friends up, and they friends be ugly and a motherfucker, but they still finna be in them comments going, yay. if she can do that freely, free willy nilly, she can lie to your face like it ain't shit.
Yeah, we already knew women lie though.
That is true. That is true.
That's some cold blood. Like they lie about big stuff too. Like women don't really be lying about no. They don't waste their time with the little stuff. They go big or go home, bro. It's
Right. Yeah, I fucked him. His dick was bigger than yours.
I didn't want to tell you that.
niggas be raising kids ain't theirs. Like that's a lie, bro. That's a giant lie, bro. Niggas be lying about everything. Ask them any question, their first response is gonna be a lie. Then whatever they say after that, maybe the truth. Maybe.
Pay attention.
So how much shit you lie about?
Me? I
Yeah.
love.
Or just
I ain't even
like-
gonna lie. I
like-
like to lie about. I just lie about stupid stuff.
But
Just,
you like to lie?
I like
let's
it,
go.
bro.
Let's
It's-
go deeper into that.
it's just fun,
Let's
bro.
explore
It's
this.
like sharpening some tools. Like you just gotta sharpen your tools. You
like
gotta,
your lying tools? Or?
Yeah, man. I get myself out of anything. I can lie.
I lead with the truth.
I can tell the truth and make it sound like a lie. That's how good I got at it
Type
over
shit.
the years. Yeah.
You got mind
I don't-
control over
I don't really
Debo.
lie. The only people I never lied to is my parents, really. Nah, bro. My parents is cool. I didn't have no strict ones, bro. Strict parents is like, what do y'all think about that? What do y'all think about what is the damage? What is the dangers of either having a strict parent or being a strict parent? Like, what do you think that causes a kid?
I think a lot.
or
A
person
lot.
to do?
Yeah. I think that ramification is a lot.
Like raising off of fear. Like when you raise your kids off of fear, bro, you think that.
Whatever you scared that they gonna get into, you try to shelter them from it.
I do, but I think, but then there's also cases where it kind of worked though too.
For sure.
Like,
It depends
you
on
know
your
what I'm saying?
child.
For sure.
I think yeah. I
In the
think
community
it-
you raising them in, I guess.
So you think it's better to raise your kids off the truth? Like they should know what you know?
to a degree. Certain shit just kids don't need to
They
know.
can't-
like,
and they
that
can't
type of
understand.
shit
They
that's
can't
going on in the
fathom
world.
it,
They
you know,
can't.
like-
Yeah, you wouldn't. Because the reason for me telling you you wouldn't better grasp that. You
It's
know
my
what I'm saying?
job to make them understand right from wrong. Yeah, I'm giving you the strong information, but this is right and this is wrong. This is why you should do it. This is why you shouldn't do it.
Because I mean they're gonna learn it at some point from somebody.
So it might as well be.
You might as well be
Right.
the main teacher that teaches them.
So
Because essentially that's little you. You feel me? So
Yeah.
you raise them with your morals and values, which are hopefully good. You feel me? So that way,
So-
until they become their own.
So
person,
you wouldn't call
they
it
have their own.
lying, like if you tell your kid like you try to scare them into not doing something like simple, like don't go in that backyard because motherfucker it's a man that live around the side of the house, like just some bullshit like that, and they
Or
be
that,
scared,
that
like
kidnap kids or something
yeah,
like
like
that.
like
yeah.
you know how they make up stories for kids not to do stuff.
My mom used to do shit like that, so I don't necessarily see nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, like
At some point, I knew she was like, she really thought I would believe that shit, but like, I was
because she don't have the time to sit there and tell you like I'm not gonna be able to watch you right now, so I can't have you in the backyard. You feel me? And then somebody
But why though? That's a much better explanation.
like what? But a kid really can't. Like I got kids, and sometimes man, they just can't understand what I'm trying to tell them. Like
Excuse my ignorance. I don't have any children amongst us
Yeah, it's
all. So
cool.
like, I just ask questions just simply off the understanding.
as
point.
you should, but it's just like you said, it depends on the kid. Some kids are smarter; they can understand things that you're trying to get across to them. Like don't run down, like don't run upstairs or play on the stairs and stuff. They thinking, bro, they just stairs. I can run up and you walk up and down them all day. But they don't understand, like, bro, you gonna really fall and break your neck. They don't know about the
I'm
repercussions.
not trying to hear all that goddamn noise.
Yeah,
Oh,
repercussions of noise
Down to
and
the bottom to
falling.
all that crying you
and-
finna do after
yeah,
this. I ain't
like-
trying to hear all that shit.
They don't understand, bro. They just know play. So you gotta tell them like
damn, I'm getting beat up by the sun now all of a sudden.
You'll be all right.
they're gonna tell them like man, you keep running up the stairs. The man under the stairs is gonna get you. That's what you gotta tell them because they not gonna stop
Man
unless they
under the
scared.
stairs.
You see, only reason I'm not gonna tell my kids that because I feel like that invites like nightmares and shit. And I don't want to deal with
Yeah,
that. at
shit
night.
like that, right?
But like from the outside looking in, it seems like it invites fear too, and that's one thing.
And I hate that. I hate
Yeah,
that
I
my
don't
kids
I,
be
like.
scared
I
of stuff.
want to.
Yeah, same.
I want.
Like, what did you scared
Exactly.
of? Especially of a fictitious thing. Like the shit not real. Monsters aren't fucking real. Boogeyman, shit like that, shit not real. What are you scared of? You all this shit is made up.
That's what I tell my kids all the time. And my kids, like my son, I told y'all he was scared of dogs. He's never been bit. He's never had a bad interaction with a dog.
So y'all wasn't like scared of shit when y'all was kids and shit? Like,
Absolutely, but we had better guidance, like as far as parenting, at least in my
Bro,
instance,
running from
it was
dogs
much
was
better.
our game. That was like our sport. Like I was.
That's because niggas was doing shit they wasn't supposed to do.
I was
Yeah, let's be fair.
That's
That's
'cause
because
dogs
niggas
couldn't
was doing
run.
shit
I
they
used to
wasn't
get
supposed
chased
to.
by dogs on the way home from school.
Yeah,
nigga,
bro.
And I hated
Bro,
that shit.
you
nigga.
did, bro. That
I
was
hated. I used to have to walk from fucking nigga.
me and my brother, bro. Me and my brother used to do that
I used
shit.
to have to walk down Paris Boulevard, nigga.
Coming down
specifically,
Paris
nigga.
Boulevard from nigga from
Which one?
Or from from 4th
From
Street all the
4th
way
Street
down to
all
the
the
bottom
way
of
down
Paris.
to the bottoms, nigga.
Coming down
What?
Paris,
You know how many
nothing but
dogs
loose
are
Fourth,
there?
yeah, that's what I live on 8th. So
Yeah, so you live in the bottom.
yeah, I live where all the dogs is.
Nothing but loose
Yeah.
dogs around that I mean, I don't know if it's like that
Yeah, it
now,
is.
but like, nigga,
You talking about where Bank of America is all the way down.
All the way down.
Yeah.
All the way down, nigga. What?
Dogs
Nigga.
galore still.
Hit them
Yeah.
tomorrow.
Please don't.
But
Please
but
don't.
like we used to.
Hey,
Tomorrow I'm gonna fall out again.
But it is what it is. That though, it is that.
yeah, I done
But yeah, that used to be fun. But my son ain't never had no bad interaction. I can't even really think of nothing I was scared of as a kid though. But I know I probably was.
it might have just been too long. You feel me?
Yeah, I'm saying
It's been a
I
minute.
gotta ask my mama or something. Like I don't know about what I was scared
Nigga,
of
you
as
don't know
a
what you
kid.
was scared of as a kid.
I really don't, bro. It was movies and stuff. Like I didn't have no.
Hey, nah, I ain't gonna lie. I remember this. I remember
was
when
scared
the
to walk
first,
home. I was
when the
scared of
first,
Jeepers Creepers.
when the first Texas Chainsaw Massacre
sure.
came
I'm
out,
not-
I was like,
see-
"Hey, this nigga cracking! Like he finna cut your ass up with this chainsaw, nigga." And that's just what it is.
I was so scared.
I was
of
like, "What
Jeepers
happens if
Creepers.
this nigga hop on the plane and he just want to get a cracking in California or something? It ain't Texas, nigga.
He gonna come.
He gonna pull up, nigga." I'm like, "Yeah, nah, this ain't."
At
for me."
one point, I used to be scared of Scream.
Scream was cracking though.
It was zombies.
Look,
Like, I didn't
little
really
crafty nigga.
I was scared of like people. I thought zombies was some real shit.
Nah, I never been scared of like zombie shit like that. Like I never was scared of shit like that. It was like Mike. I was scared of Michael Myers. 'Cause I don't like knives. And
You were
shit.
scared of
Like,
real
like
regular
bad
killers, real people. So like in the 9th grade, they chased my cousin and the homie, the essays right to the,
What, down Highway 74? They used to chase the homies up there all the time.
Nah, this is right there by the school, down there to by the apartments to Amber Way,
Okay.
and the homie up the street. He lived on like the 3rd house up the street. I guess he knew the homie, like uncles and stuff, and so they ran past. The Mexicans was chasing them. The big homies came out, stopped the Mexicans, and I'm looking right because I heard.
Big homies, they black
Yeah,
homies?
our homie, the black homies from down, they older. They stop them, right? Like, man, what y'all chasing the little homies for? Yeah. I'm all the way down at the last house on the cul-de-sac, right? I hear it. I can hear it, bro, from way down there.
Nigga cleaned this clock?
Bro, they ran. His tooth was still there. Heating, bro. And that caused a whole bunch of problems, bro. That's like when the riots and stuff started, like, they're gonna start doing the little Mexican versus blacks.
Lights and shit.
Yeah.
That was all through high school, though.
I was like, bro, that's crazy. They chased you all the way down here, bro, and then they just messed it up for you even more. Cause you gotta go to school. Like we gotta keep going to school.
All right, I got one. Let's do it like this.
I agree. This nigga agree. as fuck.
So say for a dude, right? I say a nigga with money, right?
So,
Does a nigga
not little.
Does a nigga having money, does that like uncorn you? Does that make you not corny?
Once what they say once you on
Once you on the
What the
cob,
fuck
you
do that
corny.
mean?
Like, okay, so if a nigga was like corny, he never got no females or nothing like that, but he fell into some money one way or another, whether he earned it or, and then he started like wearing designer, started wearing all this stuff, but like his jokes are still terrible. He has no swag, he has no personality, but he
Finna
got
rob
money, so the
this nigga.
females is around. Besides that, like, get it uncorny.
Well, he corny to us because we know him. But if he goes somewhere else, he's not gonna be corny.
Hey, he's cracking.
Like and Russell Wilson, he millionaire, but we still as a whole nation consider him corny
For sure. He corny to the black community for sure.
for sure.
But
Yeah,
where he probably from, he's idolized for sure.
Or even if he wasn't, the thing is that like he living his life and he got a bag, nigga. So it
That
ain't really
part.
shit to argue
I
about.
also think Chris
part.
Rock is a corny nigga too.
I can see that.
Why you think that about Chris
I
Rock?
don't know, man. I just don't like him. And to let a nigga and to let somebody slap you in the face
You
like that.
ain't never met that man.
You corny.
He said, "Fuck this nigga." I don't give a
What was
fuck
he
about-
supposed to do? Just like fight the nigga
No,
right
I
there
would
on
have
the
slapped the
stage?
dog
That's
shit out of
it.
Will Smith. Because first of all, you're not even just
Fight
finna
back.
freely swing on me like shit, sweet nigga. I don't give a fuck about these Oscars, nigga. If I'm
telling you what
If I didn't do nothing then, after the Oscars would have been
But we not
popping.
in his position, bro. We don't know how much money he
Yeah, that's what I'm
could
saying.
have.
If I didn't,
He been rich for 20 years.
We know how much money he's made.
That don't mean shit, bro.
He
You
been
don't-
rich for
we
20
don't
years.
be in
Bro.
their
What you got to
pockets,
lose?
bro.
Look, I get what you're
That's
saying.
right,
Little,
bro.
This
little,
nigga
little,
thought I
little,
was
little.
free to walk up and slap.
It's
finna
self-defense.
show you why
I
this
got
is a
swung on.
motherfucking problem.
I get what you're saying, right? I don't want to mess up my money. After the Oscars, though.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, you feel me?
I'm telling.
He didn't do
I
nothing.
would have shit. I'll fuck the money, nigga. Like you
He
said,
didn't
I've
do
been
nothing, bro.
20 years. You're not just swinging on me, and I'm
I'm
not
not
just
finna just stand there.
whoa.
I don't even
He
know
said,
how
wow.
I understand the unbelievable aspect. I understand the unbelievable aspect that you can't believe this happened. But like one thing for sure is, nigga, we not finna just stand there and let you freely just get one off.
And embarrass me, too.
Exactly. On live television, you
What if he fought back and lost?
It don't matter. As long as he fought back. As long as he fought back, bro.
We done all lost fights before.
I haven't.
All right.
I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying.
Yeah, you wasn't the nigga that was like fighting niggas.
Yeah, right. You better ask about me, nigga.
We done all lost fights before.
All right.
And whether it be a big sibling or you was outside, whatever the case may be. Niggas not undefeated. That's not how that start.
I am, though.
All right.
I really am.
I'll take your word for it, my nigga. I can't argue you down.
My nigga Little don't squat.
That nigga, he was fighting niggas that look like Sid on Toy Story and shit, bro. He wasn't.
Sid'll beat your ass. Sid'll beat your ass. Sid'll beat your
That
ass.
nigga wasn't outside, bro.
I don't know. I think ain't nobody above losing the fight, my nigga. Nobody.
You not. That's right.
Yeah,
Everybody
ain't
can
no-
lose
Yeah, ain't
for
nobody
sure.
above losing the fight. You feel me?
Hey, Doc.
What's that nigga?
Hey, do you feel like In-N-Out shakes are cold?
Are cold?
Like the temperature.
To be honest, I don't really get a lot of shakes from In-N-Out. I'm not like a real big
God
shake type
damn.
of person. I don't like sweets,
Do
nigga.
you eat their food?
You don't like food at all, apparently.
Oh, all right, nigga. Like,
Besides Little Caesars and chicken nuggets.
This is going to.
like, how did we get on to like let's analyze this game? It's like, damn, my nigga, this is a whole team podcast.
All right, yeah, you're right. Let's veer back on topic.
Please.
Chicken nuggets.
Yeah, but Chris Rock, bro. Hey, you always talk. Somebody hit you, bro.
You whoop that motherfucking
Gotta get
feet,
touched
nigga.
back.
I'd have dropped this mic. It was the mic.
I hit him with the
cordless?
mic.
Was the mic
I
cordless?
don't know. I would hit him with whatever.
Yeah, oh God, like I'm fine. I'm gonna let this bitch
Threw that
fly.
shit
I'm
at the
finna
back of the
whoop your
nigga head.
motherfucking
Wrap that
ass.
shit around his
Or
neck.
everything that I
Jump
can
on
to
his
whoop your
back.
ass.
Oh yeah, you was going to jail for sure, nigga.
Because first of all,
For
nah,
sure,
the thing that had me fucked up
regardless.
is you sat there and watched him walk all the way up to you.
I would have smacked Jay the head.
Like, what did you think he was about to do?
Exactly. Like,
Nigga.
and not like nigga, announce yourself for something. What the fuck are you coming up here for? Because obviously I'm the host. So you walking up here means you got a problem. So what's happening?
Even on that topic, do y'all feel like it was staged at all?
It could have been.
Possibly.
It could have
Think
been.
so?
I don't know.
I just don't see
We don't
what-
get paid enough to dive
How does
into
that
shit
benefit
like that.
Will? Hey, what are you willing to die for? Like, what is there in this world that you willing to die for?
My little sisters. I'll take it there.
Any family, so anybody that share blood with you, or
Not everybody that share blood with me, nah.
Nah.
My little sisters, yeah, all of my siblings, to be honest.
is there a cause like other than a family? Because I know we all die for our kids and our mama, our sisters and stuff. Is there a cause? Is there something in this world that you just be like, man? Because you know how people like Huey Newton, people like that, like they died for black people, like they
Yeah, I
did
heard
the
you
Black
saying.
Panthers and stuff, and people, people was dying for Trump. They went into the Capitol and was getting shot and stuff. That person was really, yeah. So basically, they died for that cause. Is there anything you willing to die for, even if it's not something being fought now, like something that you just wish? Like it feels up to like I would die for like if I had to die, I would die for like children, like all the kids being treated well or some shit like that, like or if my life ended, kids wanting to be like having like to be
Have cancer or some
have
shit.
cancer or like go through like pain as they grow up. Like they decisions and they hardships and shit come when they adults if that's the case. Like that's one thing for me that I would
Like you
die for
gotta
that.
sacrifice.
Yeah,
like
if I had to
kid years, some
sacrifice
shit,
myself
like
for
you gotta
something.
give them just so they can live a better life type shit.
No, nigga, how you talk about kidney? Nigga, you said die, nigga.
Or something like that was just how I like explained the
Oh,
example,
okay,
but like
okay.
yeah, like something of that nature,
Like your death.
like your cousin, your little cousin need a heart or something.
Yeah, like
You feel me?
your
Y'all the same blood type or some
yeah,
shit.
your death will create something. Like if
Yeah,
you could
I
die,
understand.
what would that be?
Damn.
Like your death would change something.
Yeah, that was some
That's
deep
one of
shit.
that's one of the
That's some
things
shit I
feel
wouldn't
like
just. I would have to
Yeah,
think
think
about
about
that.
it.
that
man.
decision has to be made once that time comes. To be honest, I can't tell you any one thing which I would do that for. But the thing is that
So like, let's say somebody was like, man, if I kill you right now, there'll be no more black on black violence, or there'll be no more, or like black people are smart enough and help themselves, and they'll be the top race, like black people be
that's
the
a good reason
Jews
to
or
die.
something.
But at the same time, it's like nigga, how the fuck I know you ain't lying?
No, like this, it's for sure. Like let's hypothetically, like that's what it would be.
Hypothetically speaking, I mean like yeah, like anybody
What do y'all-
who is
what do y'all
who's
think-
ever able to lay their life down for some shit like that, they gonna go down.
What do y'all
for it.
think happens when you die?
I think,
Matter, my nigga.
I think souls are recycled.
I don't think it matters.
So you think?
I think
about
you
reincarnation
I think you
essentially.
get reborn as like another person, bro, and you just don't
just
have
forget
no.
everything.
You just don't have no memory of your
Just
last
forget
life.
everything. I
You
don't
just
know.
reborn again, bro.
To be
Can you
honest,
remember when you was even born?
like from womb? nigga?
Yeah,
No.
exactly, bro. So that's why I'm thinking like your soul just come back, bro. You'll never know. You can't even remember when you was born, so you ain't gonna remember your past life, bro. You just gonna be a new person. I can't feel the pain of like when I was dead or something like that.
I don't think this shit matter, my nigga. Like even if you did reincarnate, all of that, it's just like my nigga. Like, so what? Your one job right now, while you alive, you could think about the shit, is try to do the best you can while you here and do it. If we revive and we come back and do it all over again, we ain't gonna fucking remember, so it really don't matter.
But why make new souls? Like what is a soul made of? Clearly people got them because we all different people. But like
I think that's more of a personality thing. Everybody's
personality
wired. Everybody is wired different.
Yeah.
I don't know if that has to do necessarily with your
you think
soul.
that's
I just
DNA? Like you think that's your?
I don't
genetic?
want to even necessarily say it's DNA because I think upbringing decides a lot of that shit.
Because
what
me
you're
and my sister
accustomed
got
to-
the exact same DNA.
Yeah,
but
what
we
you're
different.
accustomed to seeing, what you're accustomed to experiencing, that'll definitely shape how you look at the world and how you experience the world. We can all attest to that. Niggas all have come from different walks of life. Some closer than others, but the thing is that like niggas find common ground amongst the things that are common. You and him just went back and forth about some shit that y'all both experienced on the same block.
But you ain't never like met nobody that you know they done been here before. Like that's an old so like a kid. And you
I mean,
man, this
yeah,
nigga,
like
this nigga done been here before.
which very well might be the case,
Wise
but
ass
I ain't
nigga.
gonna lie, I don't like to spend a lot of time thinking about some shit like that.
About life
'cause-
after death.
Yeah, like whatever, nigga, you died. That's the bottom line. You died,
Bro,
nigga.
if you really felt like that, bro, you wouldn't even go to work.
Hey, turn this nigga microphone down because
Who, me?
he's scared.
Oh, that?
Yeah.
Screaming in it.
Nah, if you felt like that, bro, I would like. If you didn't care, bro, I wouldn't even go to work. I would just live my life free. Like this is the only life I got.
No, I ain't. I like to have money.
Why?
I want to
though?
do what the fuck I want to do all the time. And
Work?
no,
You can't do what you want to do all the time.
but you can't do what you want to do at all if you don't got no money.
Yes, you can.
Right.
You can.
Right.
No, really.
That
You
part.
gonna walk around, nigga?
That's what you want to do.
That's not what I want to do. You know? No. All right.
Yeah, like I'm not saying you want to, but that's what you have to
Those
do.
two are not like ones over here. Those aren't the moon and the sun, nigga. It's a lot that happens in between there.
But you said you want to do what you want to do all the time. You can't because you have to work. There's no such thing as
But
doing
you,
what you
well,
want to
what
do
is
all
the
time.
purpose of you working to get to somewhere? You working to get to that. I'm working to get to that point. I can't speak for everybody else. I know I go to punch my clock, nigga, so I can create this lifestyle that I'm trying to live. I can't speak for everybody else. That's the only reason I go to work.
What's the lifestyle? Let me see if the lifestyle matches the job.
I want to wake up. Cause fuck this job. Fuck this job. I'll tell you about my job specifically. The reason I have my job is because I'm 27 now. So my job has dental and healthcare, and I make a cool amount while I'm there, and I work part-time. Whatever. I can cover all of those bases, but I only got to give a couple, like 20 hours out the week. Okay, fine. For the rest of the hours out the week, I can live my life however I want to.
It sounds like you content with like not I'm not gonna say the minimum, but like you content with like
I know I need to have certain bases covered.
Right.
Once you pass 26, nigga, there are certain bases that
sure.
can not be covered no more.
But what's your? This is the topic. This is what we're gonna talk about, bro. Fuck all the other shit. What is your dream life? Like, what is your life that you envision for yourself?
To be honest, I want to design, and I didn't realize this till recently. To be honest, I like to design. I like to do fly shit at a very high level.
So what are you putting forth to make that come to fruition? Like, what are you? Their job not doing that, bro. Going to that job, jobs are dream killers. Bro.
Which will tie into
It's taking up your time from doing. I know we gotta work. Like, I know we have to get money. Like, we have to, bro. But you're probably better off doing the Uber and Instacart to where you could wake up one day and be like, I feel like designing. I don't feel like working. Put something.
which is true, which is why I do both. But the part-time aspect is like, first of all, dental and healthcare and all of the other shit is mad expensive. We're adding another bill if you don't have a job to pay for it for you. It comes out of your paycheck, but okay, fine, you don't really feel it. Especially on my little punk ass part-time paycheck. I don't give a fuck. So all of that shit is funding the glasses. I'm finna drop the Lettermans, windbreakers, and jean jackets too. As of late, it's just design. I paint shoes. All of that shit comes into fruition. But the thing is that like you can't do none of this shit until you take care of this shit. Because the bottom line is, if I sat here and I wanted to focus on that any given day, even if it didn't sell or it did sell, I still have bills that have to get paid per month. And I have always lived a moderately kind of reckless lifestyle, so I always needed healthcare or some type of shit that goes along with it.
I ain't gonna lie, I didn't have healthcare for like 5 years.
Exactly.
Purposely.
And
I'm not a sickly person though.
I'm not sickly neither, but me and you have both experienced when I had to go to fucking Kaiser.
Oh yeah, we have.
Exactly.
Shit, nigga, I
Picture
have
me
to,
rolling.
motherfucker.
That's you was there too,
Yeah,
nigga. Exactly.
yeah, I
Niggas know
know,
what time
nigga.
it is.
Your
So
ass
like
is
the thing,
dying.
it was pretty bad. I ain't gonna lie. That shit was pretty bad. I let these niggas tell you. I ain't gonna tell you that story, but like it was.
Nipsey. You already heard the story.
Yeah, the irony that we did just talk about that story.
Before I got here,
Yeah.
type shit. That's cold business.
Or no, I think maybe you went in the house.
I don't know. Whatever the
fuck
case
I
may
did.
be, I understand how I live my life and what I need and what I don't need. So like, there's certain boxes that I have to check off as an individual. Everybody is different. You feel me? Everybody is different. How they run their program, how they want to live their life, and everything. All of that. Everybody, that's their own responsibility. I know how I need to live mine to do what I need to do. So I do it.
So what type of life you trying to live, my boy? Like a fabulous one like that, or you just trying to like?
Nah, I'm not.
Oh, I smell barbecue.
I just.
Oh, he said.
I'm flabbergasted.
Disgusting.
That's your dude's thing, bro. But
That's
anywho,
crazy. I have never met nobody
Smells
like this, though.
I hate
I have
this
never
smell
met
of
nobody.
that
I didn't
shit,
even
bro.
know he didn't like barbecue till today. I put that on everything.
This nigga want a life
nigga,
without
you for
barbecue.
sure do that.
This
bro.
nigga die to get rid of barbecue.
That's tough, my nigga. I
that's
ain't
what-
gonna cap.
what
That's
life?
tough.
So like I don't necessarily, or I kind of do know how, but I'm not gonna speak on necessarily how I plan to get there. You feel me? For obvious
you ain't gotta
reasons,
say
but you know what I'm
how,
saying?
right.
But yeah, bro, I just want a nice ass house, bro. I want a nice ass house that's like big enough to like host the people that I fuck with, cause I want to have shit.
You talking like
consistently.
2,000 square feet and up?
So you crave comfortability.
I'm talking more than that.
Oh, you talking?
Yeah,
you talking about 3? You talking a little mini mansion?
I'm talking like 5 and
Oh, that's
6
a
type
mansion.
shit.
That's like a.
Not necessarily
really.
the house, but like the backyard.
Yeah, I'm
acres
talking
and
like
shit.
you feel me?
You talking about
Like,
the whole land?
Yeah,
I want,
exactly.
No, I'm talking about
feel
the
me?
house
I want
was
because I want a pool. You
2,000
feel
and
me? All this shit. You feel me? I want all of that shit. You feel me? So yeah, I want a nice size house, bro. You feel me? Entertain the people that I fuck with the most, and I want to travel, and I want my income to be like essentially like
Residual. Oh no, that's you raw dog on the iPhone.
Boy, need the party.
Boy, I
You
tell
want
you.
that party life low key, like that bachelor.
not even necessarily that because I feel like with whoever I fuck with, kind of got to be on that same type of shit too. Like they want to travel, bro. Whatever type of business they got. or whatever type of, however they make their money, they can still get time off to, you feel me, travel and shit like that. Like, yeah.
Or this shit can
It gotta
run
be
while we
essentially
out
with it.
doing our thug thing.
Or exactly, residual income. You feel me?
Residual.
Shit that, like, nigga, I don't gotta do too much, and it's coming.
That's the thing about life, bro. They
Consistent.
don't give you enough time to chase your dreams, bro. Like,
No, they give you enough time, they just don't teach you the right shit
Nah.
when
They
you're
don't-
young
they
enough.
don't-
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No, they don't
They
teach you the
don't
right
really
tools
tell
at
you
all.
in high
They
school.
don't. They don't. They don't. They don't. Let's be fair. Let's be fair. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
Once you start
Hold on.
working-
Hold on.
They don't teach you shit about credit for real, for real. Maybe now they
as
do.
As far as high school curriculum goes, I can't speak to it now, but as far as
Yeah,
when
right.
all of us were in high school, what about living in this world did you actually learn about by being in high school?
You
Because
didn't
as far as
learn,
I'm concerned,
bruh.
I didn't learn a motherfucking thing.
You didn't really learn shit.
You didn't learn a
important,
motherfucking thing.
I
bro.
still ain't use that algebra.
Outside
I
of
still ain't
like
use
the exact
geometry.
like all of the math, bro. Outside of fucking addition, subtraction, and multiplication, and you feel me? You don't really use no other fucking math for real,
Trigonometry.
bro.
You don't use none of that.
All
You
of
don't
that
use none of
shit
that
is
shit,
special.
bro.
Which
Like-
seems like all of that shit should have been an elective in the first place because now you're picking something.
I mean, fuck whether it was elective or not.
Well, because there are jobs where that shit is relevant. Data analyst, geometry with
I think that
engineering.
I think that nigga, we should have been taught shit like taxes. I mean, I think they might teach that shit now, like how to do your taxes.
Maybe.
How to
Shit
manage our
about credit.
credit.
You feel me? Like
It's
in
like a
in the
motherfucker.
effects of credit and how your credit score goes up, how it goes down. You feel me? How the fuck you make yourself ready and in a position to buy a house for X amount of dollars. You feel me? How do you
Negotiate,
like
shit like
it's
that.
like shit like that, bro?
Yeah.
Like shit that
Yeah,
matters.
talking
Like,
to people.
How
Like,
how do you determine if you can afford just because you make the $100 to add this extra bill? To add this extra bill, how do you determine
How does
if
this actually
you can
affect
really
your life?
afford it? You feel me? Like on a month to month basis.
Budgeting.
You feel me? All of that
Budgeting.
shit, basically, in a nutshell. Like,
Budgeting,
So you feel me? That's the shit that they should be teaching you. I
life
feel like.
skills.
You feel me? We should have been going to school, and today they're gonna tell us a different price for every fucking bill or some shit,
And
nigga.
you
You feel
niggas
me? And
figure
we
out how
gotta
this
figure out how
incorporates into your budget.
you feel me, into
You
how to
get
make
X
a
amount
budget
of
for
dollars,
it.
like,
Or
hey,
I
nah.
need to at least make this amount of money. You feel me? In order to live this type of lifestyle, like you feel me, and use real life examples.
But I
how
won't
much
lie
does
to you.
That's what
how
I'm
much
saying.
does that
So-
2022 Benz that all of these students probably
So
want
if they teach,
to drive
if
off
they
the line?
teach you
feel
that,
me?
bro, if
Then
they,
you give them more perception on shit and like
Yeah.
how,
That
how
puts.
the world works.
I think the thing is.
Yeah, I was trying to finish these
Yeah.
motherfuckers.
My bad.
if they teach, but look, if they teach you that right, that saves time. So they don't teach us that. In reality, they didn't. So that wastes a lot of our time because we got to learn it after high school, and then we working at the same time. So whatever dream we had, bro, like we only got a limited amount of time to make that happen.
That's facts.
Like this shit got
But
cut
even-
in half.
But even aside from that, to take it a step further, like if they up and decided to teach these type of things in school, you cutting into a lot of people's pockets just based off of what they will know versus what they don't know when that time comes. If an 18-year-old knew, like their credit score is good and all of that, that if they knew that going to buy this Benz or going to do X, Y, and Z doesn't fit into their budget the way that they wanted it to or the way that they needed to do the things that they wanted to do, there would be a whole lot less Benz sales and so on and so forth for things that we're talking about that are expensive. So now you're talking about cutting into other people's money, and we see how America get on about that because the biggest platform for this is pharmaceutical.
America make us dumb on
You
purpose. is what you're
exactly.
saying.
You cut into pharmaceutical money, nothing. I promise you, nothing will hit you motherfucking harder. They hit you the hardest, nigga. This is why niggas was
Healthcare and universal.
not even just that, but this to make it simple. All of us then sold a dime pack at this point of weed. All of us. Allegedly.
I'm neither confirming nor denying.
All
these
right, that's
claims.
That's fair. Bottom line is, the moment that started to become popular to the point where it appealed to the masses to do so, now there became a dispensary. Now there became a tax thing and X, Y, and
Got
Z.
the helicopter out that fast. He said it was just
Okay,
a
but
joint.
fair.
You screaming that shit at the top of your lungs. We're in the
Fair
city
enough,
we in.
but like I wanted to make my point,
Better
and
almost
that is
name.
the way that making my point made sense, to be honest. But yes, point being, Pharmaceuticals ain't playing, nigga. They not. You not finna go up and create your own aspirin, nigga. You not gonna go and create your own Tylenol. I bet the fuck you won't. I bet the fuck you won't. Ain't no Advil for you, nigga. You better go actually get Advil. It'll never pass FDA. No, they the most cracking. Of all of this shit, they the most cracking. It's them, then PETA.
The animal people?
Yeah. PETA ain't fucking around. PETA put your ass in the ground. They third. Strong third, too. Them, PETA, and the LGBTQ. Because one thing for sure is that LGBTQ will support that PETA shit. They all got animals and shit, and they finna trip on your ass, gay or not.
Yeah, but the fact of the matter is, bro, we ain't ready. Like, ain't nobody able to chase their dreams. Like, they done took everybody's dream from them, bro. That's why people gotta sell. That's why women gotta sell they sex, basically, bro. And like, there's no more morals in that. There's no more morals in it because you can't take morals to the bank and cash it, bro.
But to be fair, money, selling sex has been around long before capitalism like this, and all of this shit. Selling sex goes back to the beginning of time.
Yeah.
Quid pro quo, nigga. Something for something. I give you this ass, you give me that cash.
But it ain't been like
type shit. Y'all know what the fuck I'm saying.
It ain't been like this. Like every single person, like I done seen
now
my classmates.
It's popular. It's popular though. It's a lot more popular now.
Hell yeah.
It's an easy way to make money. This is an easy route. Exactly. I know I could go bust this, and that, and I'll have X amount of dollars in my account because of this.
Have y'all ever subscribed to anyone's OnlyFans?
No.
Never in my life.
Hell no.
That nigga Myron lying. He thinking of 3 of them that he about to go home and watch right now.
Nigga, I trick off less than you. You Mr. Anti-Trick, and I bet you trick off more than me. I bet. Hell yeah. Because I think you really be paying.
Sheesh.
I think you just be telling us that. You know, camera.
I don't gotta lie to the niggas that see it all the time.
Yeah, bro.
It kind of defeats the purpose.
You saying you anti-tricking, but I don't know, man.
Yeah.
You done bought a couple of things.
It wasn't no pussy, I tell you that much.
Man, I ain't buying no OnlyFans. I know that. That's ridiculous. A nigga that do, that's a weird nigga too.
He's confused.
Oh, okay.
Sadly
Boy,
confused.
shit, hey.
It's a lot of confused niggas out here. It is.
Niggas
like
is saying everybody would say they don't buy OnlyFans, but they
do.
These bitches ain't doing numbers for no reason.
They
not.
There are
they
a
not
lot
doing
of people
numbers
out
for no
there
reason.
buying
doing
OnlyFans, bro.
numbers, nigga. And this ain't just the horny pie sauce, bro. They don't even know who the fuck half of these bitches is.
It's an app, ain't it? Like you can actually go to the app store and get it though. Like it's not like it ain't like a porn. It ain't like a porn site. It's a.
But my thing is though,
app, though,
why not take all of this money that you willing to spend to subscribe to shoot your one jumper, nigga? Pour this in to wherever it need to go and shoot your one jumper at whatever it is that you want.
I don't know if $29.95.
You add that up enough times, nigga. You add that up.
I can get a nice shirt with that.
You said how much? What'd you just say?
$29.95.
$29.95 to subscribe to something.
Per month.
That's more than Netflix. Yeah, niggas tripping.
They charge by the week or something.
I
Something about
everybody charge different prices and shit like that. Like,
bro, y'all niggas.
I don't know neither.
Everybody out there buying OnlyFans, y'all. Yeah, y'all. Dude, keep doing y'all, bro.
Y'all spreading the economy. Y'all making the economy go.
And it's girls they know. That's the even weirder part.
That's the crazy shit, though.
Like you subscribe, like you want to see her naked that bad in class. You used to look in class like used to be in class like just like eye raping her like man I can't. And it's finally your chance and you subscribe to it. That's crazy.
Oh man, all right, man. You feel me? That's it. That's all we got for y'all. But you feel me? Tune in, follow niggas and all of that. You feel me? It's your
Outside
boy
the
King,
podcast.
Outside the podcast.
Yeah.
Out this
Your boy Myron, we out.
Holla at me. Stupid.
a blunt, pass a blunt. I don't